Good morning, BNI. Jeremy Brown here with another education moment, this time focusing on being approachable. This education moment was inspired by this book, The Power of Approachability, written by Scott Ginsberg, who is sometimes referred to as the name tag guy, because he always wears a name tag everywhere he goes. It's just one of the ways that he encourages other people to approach him and to make himself memorable. So I wanted to share a few of his other tips on how you can maximize your approachability, which in turn will lead to more introductions, more relationships, and ultimately more referrals for your business. First off, be ready to engage. Before you attend a meeting or any event where you know conversations are going to take place, prepare yourself with a few relevant conversation topics, questions, and stories. Having these ready to go as soon as you meet someone will help you to avoid those awkward and pointless small talks about the weather. Next, focus on common points of interest. Conversations come much more naturally if you have something in common with the other person. So as you meet new people, or even as you talk to those that you already know, it's really important to find common interests as soon as possible. This increases your approachability and allows them to feel more comfortable talking with you. Give flavored answers. Avoid responding to questions with conversation killers like okay or fine. Instead, offer a flavored answer like amazing or everything is beautiful. It might seem a little corny, but it will grab your conversation partner's attention and pique their curiosity. Most folks will actually perk up and ask, what made you answer that way? So be sure to follow up with a true response about something good in your life. Next, don't cross your arms at networking events. You might be cold, nervous, or just not sure what to do with your hands, but to those around you, this looks like this. You don't realize it, but you're sending a very clear signal to stay away. So relax and find something else to do with your hands and your arms. Give communication options. Your friends, customers, coworkers, etc., they all communicate with you in different ways. So offer as many means of contact as possible and make it a point to use their preferred method of communication once you know it. You might prefer emails, but what matters most is the other person's comfort and ability to communicate effectively with you. If it's a chore for them to communicate with you, they're less likely to reach out. Conquer your fear. Don't psych yourself out of talking to new people. I get it. We all fear rejection. But let me say that again. We all fear rejection. That means the other person is probably just as scared to start a conversation with you as you are with them. So if you step up and make the first move, a lot of folks will actually feel relieved and will open up to you. So be the first to introduce yourself or simply to say hello. Give them the chance to say yes to you instead of answering no for them. And finally, don't forget to smile. That's it for today, my friends. Until next time, you've been educated.